The Freedom Summit kicks off in Washington, D.C. this week, led by Liberty University and the Falkirk Center, and focuses on the U.S. relationship with China, among other topics. Here's One America's Jack Posobiec.
All right, we're very excited to be here. One America News. We've got Dave Bratt, the Dean of the School of Business at Liberty U, and we're also here with the Falkirk Center. They're holding the Freedom Summit. You're also, of course, a former congressman from the state of Virginia. Dave, thank you so much for being here with us.
Great to be with you, Jack. Great to be on One America.
Now tell me, what is the purpose of the Freedom Summit and why are you holding it now?
Yeah, well, China is the biggest existential threat to this country going forward, right, for the next decade or two. It will inform all of our students' lives going forward. So on the educational front or on the political front, it's issue number one. And we kind of have one premise on which everything else hangs. And that is, think 6 months ago. You were watching sporting events, going out to eat, going to church, hanging out with your family. Life was good. The virus came from China, from Wuhan. And the question is, did they send it? And I think the answer is yes. The answer is yes. There's intent. They sent us the virus. How do we know that? They shut down all travel in Wuhan. They shut down all travel to their capital, Beijing. But they unleashed 400,000 flights, people leaving for Milan, Italy, for New York City, for San Francisco. Intentionally, they deceived us when it came to the reporting on person-to-person contact. They deceived us on the WHO and their work with them, the World Health Organization. And so everything hangs on that premise. If they send us the virus, then they are morally responsible for the 40 million Americans that have lost their job, the hundreds of thousands that will die globally due to this virus, the health concerns, the downsizing of businesses, the bankruptcy of small businesses, and just every single piece of this unpleasantness has been delivered to you by the Chinese CCP, not the Chinese people. We are doing this conference because we think 1.4 billion Chinese are created in the image of God, and we want to liberate them so they can have a taste of freedom, and they will have the freedom to follow their faith.
Now, what sort of programs are going on here at the Freedom Summit then?
Yeah, we had forums with U.S. Senators, Senator Cotton, Senator Marsha Blackburn. Both have been out in front on China. Jim Banks and Crenshaw, Congressman. The Freedom Caucus, we had 14 congressmen show up for a press event yesterday. And then we have other seminars today. Charlie Kirk taking on freedom of thought on American campuses, the Marxist influence through the faculty and the leftist faculty. On university campuses around here, we're going to have a weaponizing your investment thing with Kevin Freeman and the economic war room. Steve Bannon has been here. He's been the impetus behind a lot of this pressure on China. He's had his show War Room Pandemic.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that at this point in your life, in your lifetime, that the single largest threat would be the spread of neo-Marxist ideology, both from China and throughout the West?
No. And I'm an academic. I mean, I've seen it coming, but I never could have anticipated that it would reach warp speed in my lifetime, right?
Now, where can people go to follow the summit, get all the videos, everything else?
Good. Just go to Falkirk Center at Liberty University and Falkirk Facebook. And you'll be able to live stream everything that's going on in here. And then we'll have news at the Falkirk, and we're making a documentary to capture the essence of what we've done over the last couple of days here.
All right, Dave Bratt, Dean Bratt, thank you very much.
Take care. Jack. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.